Today we're talking with Darcy from Communicate9 about proper meet and greet doggy etiquette. We're living in bigger cities, sort of tighter cities. We're living closer together now, and we want our dogs to socialize because they're such social animals. But more and more we're hearing complaints about people, either their dog or themselves, accosted by dogs off leash or giving too much freedom on a leash. Can you help us to find the proper etiquette for dogs to interact with each other?
While dogs absolutely are social creatures, so are we as people. And yet we still have social etiquette that we abide by. Just like you or I wouldn't just run up to every random stranger and, go, hi, let's go for coffee. Oh, I want to interact with you. I want to play with you. I want to meet with you. Let's talk. Dogs are the same. Once they get past a certain age, they're really not interested in interacting with every single dog anymore. Neither are the owners. So as much as your dog is super friendly and you love your dog, and there's lots of people that love your dog, not everybody will, and not everybody's going to even feel comfortable with your dogs.
And one thing that we hear a lot of is, it's okay, my dog is friendly, but I guess to be respectful, even if your dog is friendly, your dog should probably not be off leash or too far away from you if they don't have good recall.
Exactly. When I hear somebody say, he's friendly, that's an indicator to me that they don't have a good recall, because otherwise you wouldn't need to give me the warning. If your dog is off leash, make sure they have a good recall, or let them drag a long training line so that you can grab them or step on it if they don't listen to you. Somebody's got their dog on leash, you never know why it's on leash. So if you simply respect it, call your dog back in, walk on by, it's a win-win for everybody.
We have our dogs on leash, but we encounter a dog that's off leash and the owner's not respecting our personal space. How do we handle that situation?
One of the simplest things that I do is I use my body as a barricade. So I'll put my dogs behind me, I'll just shorten their leashes up, put my hand behind my back with the leashes, and use my body as a blockade so that the dog can't go by. One other strategy, especially if you really don't want your dog approached, or you have a reactive dog, for example, being approached, take a handful of food out of your pocket and throw it right at the dog's face. Or if there's multiple dogs, just throw it in their general direction. And hopefully they'll be interested enough in the food that they'll go, whoo, and their head will go down and they'll start scarfing up the snacks while you move on at a dodge.
Excellent advice. Thank you very much. If anybody has more questions or wants to get a hold of you, how can we get a hold of you?
You can either call at 250-216-2416, or you can go to my website, www.communicate9.ca, and K9 is spelled in full.
Terrific. And also for more information, you can go to Pets West, www.petswest.ca, or call 250-744-1779.